While the crowd chases the next hype coin or 100x gamble, smart money is quietly moving in a different direction. And that direction is RWA, or real world assets. Today, I'm going to brief you on all of this, what it is, and how you can get involved with a brand new project that is specifically tackling this problem where, yes, I believe there is high ROI potential. None of this is financial advice, but today we talk about RWA and FlexaFina. So this is FlexaFina, and these guys specialize in real-world asset tokenization. Now, what does this mean? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, but before, let me just brief you on how important this thing is, right? So if you missed Bitcoin in 2015, or you missed the massive DeFi wave in 2020, you should really have something like this on your radar for 2025, because RWA as a market is expected to reach massive amounts over the next 5 years. In fact, by 2030, people are expecting it to be between 10 and 16 trillion, which if you compare it to the crypto markets right now, is going to be a massive increase. So projects like this could really get a lot of attention, and this is exactly what smart money is looking at. Now, what is RWA? Well, you could take something like a car, like a diamond, intellectual property, or basically anything from the real world that appreciates and actually tokenize it in crypto form, in which, yes, people could buy a small percentage of that at a decimal point. So that's something that is brand new and something that we've not seen before, but much like the DeFi market tokenizing fiat, this is going to be something that I believe has a lot of potential, and smart money definitely have their eyes on this as well. Now, FlexaFina take the RWA trend to the next level because they have seamless tokenization where you can basically, in a few clicks, easily tokenize any real world asset, whether it's real estate or art, or intellectual property, and really just make it tradable on the blockchain. They also allow for fractional ownership. So you could go down and actually buy 0.001% of a diamond watch or something that's going to appreciate, which I think is really going to open the door for retail to actually come in and trade and bring a lot of volume to these kind of markets. They've also got global market access because it's crypto. You can basically see this from anywhere in the world, interact with the platform, and buy those tokenizations of assets basically from any country, as long as you have an internet connection. But this platform in itself allows for effortless portfolio diversification. So diversify your portfolio with a wide range of asset classes, including commodities, NFTs, and digital currencies, all in one place at your fingertips on the FlexaFina platform. But Flexa as a whole do specialize in RWA, but they do actually allow for much more because of their technology. So here we can see they've got a Flexa Treasury, Launchpad, Token Builder, and they're even diving into the AI realm as well here. So there's a lot of potential behind this project, and that's why they've raised so much so far in this pre-sale. I mean, you can see right here, these guys have already raised 118,000. They've only been doing this a few days. You can see they're in stage 1 right now, and the next stage, the price is actually going to double. So getting that first mover advantage and getting that 2x right off the bat is going to be very important if this is something that interests you. Now, to buy this token is super easy, guys. All you got to do is connect your wallet and then select Ethereum or USDT. So if I wanted to buy, say, $1,000 worth of this, then I can do so here. It's going to say, hey, you're now going to get what is this? 1 million of the Flexa token. And the ticker for this token is XAFI. So much like the middle of this word here. So that's how you would remember it, XAFI, XAFI. So definitely consider picking some of this up, guys, because this, for me, is an absolute game changer. Now, there are a lot of projects out there trying to do this right now, but the reason why I'm betting on FlexaFina right now is because because these guys raised a lot of money privately. In fact, if we go over to the signals and news section on Crunchbase, and just to let you know, if something is on Crunchbase, they are a fully registered company, so another criteria tick box here. But we can see that these guys actually raised $3 million in their Series A from a venture capitalist firm. So in terms of funding to succeed, these guys definitely have the money to really push this out there, build the technology, and create something that is here to last. In terms of PR and virality, this token is doing incredibly well. We can see Web3 Wire, a very prominent PR outlet here, has actually just released an article on these guys, basically saying that this is game-changing. So that's fantastic, but what else do we have here? We've got another top-tier PR firm here, actually the Crypto Insight, putting another article out here for FlexaFina. And it says, why invest in XAFI now? Investing in XAFI provides a unique chance to join a transformative project in its early stages, benefiting from both attractive tokenomics, which we'll get into in a minute, and a milestone-driven roadmap designed for sustainable growth. So when Crypto Insight, a massive PR outlet, says something like this, that really just gives me the criteria tick box for which this should definitely be on my radar. We've also got CryptoWiz as well doing an article on these guys, basically saying that this is something that massively stands out. In fact, let's actually go to the tokenomics on their site right now. So if we scroll down here, and you can check this out in the description as well, guys, you can see they got 15% for liquidity, 22% for staking, 2% for partners, 2% for giveaways, 3% for team, and if we do actually go back to this, because that's animating, we can see that yes, 10% for treasury, 3% for marketing, and 42% for the pre-sale. So when we're combining staking, liquidity, and the pre-sale here, guys, we are looking at over 50-60% distributed directly to the community, basically spreading the decentralization for this token and really enhancing the longevity. And the final criteria tick box, guys, if you do watch my other videos, is the audit. The audit is going to be so important here. And we can see here CoinSalt have done an audit on them. We can see there is one low risk issue, which is absolutely fine because the contract is not live yet. So trading is clearly not going to be enabled. So yes, I would call this passing it with flying colors. So good stuff there from FlexaFina in terms of basically having an audit, having the technology, having a fantastic pre-sale, getting the PR, having a registered company. These guys are ticking all of the boxes right now, and that is why they're off to a flying start in this pre-sale, and they already raised 3 mil privately. So good stuff there. If you do want to get involved, again, all you got to do is connect your wallet, type in how much you want, and then you are good to go from that point. These guys are also doing a referral system here where if you do refer anyone, you are actually going to earn 10% USDT from every sale participant. What does that mean? If somebody you refer with your link buys $10,000, you make $1,000 directly in USDT from that sale. So that is good stuff. If you do have an alpha group, I would highly recommend pushing this out there because this is where smart money's going, and these types of projects will definitely be the ones that pay off in 2025. So that is FlexaFina. Definitely check it out, get that XAFI token, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.